Hey guys, so welcome to a new live trading session by Jotas. Guys, am I audible and is my screen visible too? So guys, let's start the session. So let's start the session, guys. So as you can see, we are on Ethereum chart, right? So let's discuss a bit about what's going on in the market, and then we will proceed on to our trade setups. All right. So first of all, let's open BTC USDT. Okay, so BTC USDT, you can see Bitcoin, what has happened with Bitcoin in the last few hours. Okay, so Bitcoin made a high of almost 90,600 yesterday, right? But from that point, from that particular zone, Bitcoin has corrected by another 3%. So you can see, yes, guys. So as you can see here, so the market from around 90,600 has corrected by almost 3%. And this is where the problem has come in, right? So you can see the market not doing really well around this zone. So let's come to Ethereum. Okay, same problem with Ethereum. So Ethereum almost created an high of 3,040 yesterday night. So yesterday evening, I mean. But again, we saw a correction from that particular zone towards 2950, right? So overall, you can see the trend which the market was building has been somewhere down the line uh, reversed, right? So all the momentum has been wiped out around this particular zone, right? So market was not able to sustain above 3,000 level, which is not a great thing, right? Now, what I can see is a simple trade setup, trade opportunity, which is if Ethereum fails to sustain above this particular zone, 2950, right? If Ethereum fails to sustain above 2950, then we might see a correction towards 2900 or 2880 in the upcoming few hours. Okay. For this, we just have the price to close below 2950, right, around this zone. And from here, we'll play a short opportunity, right? We'll play this short opportunity on Ethereum. And you can see the market has not actually done well to hold up around this zone, right? Let's also have a look at USDT dominance. So again, air dominance was falling from its high, but again it has somewhere on the line bounced off from this particular 6.17% zone, right? So overall, the price action doesn't seem to be that great. I mean, it's quite weak indeed. It has not done very well. If you look at Ethereum, Ethereum is also having a slightly, sideways kind of overall price action only. So let's look at Solana now. All right. So Solana also has corrected a lot from its recent high of around 128. You can see how big of a correction we have seen from there, right? Just a second. Yeah. So BTC. So this is where the problem is with the current market. So overall, it is heavily sideways. It is not trending at all. Solana has given a trending fall. You can see the way Solana has fallen recently, at least on 15 minutes time frame, it's a little trending, right? Same is what I see. I mean, the price action is still sell on rise on Solana, right? Even on Ethereum's price action on 4 hours time frame, this is still sell on rise because we don't have a lower high or a lower low. Sorry, we don't have a higher high or a higher low also. You can see this is a low, this is a lower low, this is a high, this is a almost at the same level we have another high, right? So from here, if the market wants to go down, so I believe if it wants to create a lower low, then it has to head below 2800, right? Which is very much possible as of now because the rejection that we see from this particular zone is not so great. Okay, you can see, right? This particular rejection is not so great for the market. Yesterday, we have also had the FOMC outcome, and following that, this price has also corrected. So you have nothing to do in this case, right? Hype is one of those coins which are doing quite great, and it's still doing very well. I mean, you can see Hype exactly came to this zone and it started to move up with good amount of momentum. So this is one of those coins which I feel should do very well in the short term. It has already done very well, but it can still do better, right? Can I take long call now in BTC and it's all possible now? Uh, See, as of now, I think short is better. Okay. Also, let's have a look at XAUT. Just a second. So XAUT or in general gold has been outperforming, right? It has done extremely well in the short term. You can see gold is moving upwards like anything, right? Consistent breakouts all around the place. Yesterday, following the Fed's outcome, gold price has given a very strong rally. You can see gold was up by around 6% a day before. Uh, Overall, if you see 1 year candle, let's have a look at gold's 12 months candle, right? So 12 months, it is 30% up. And the year post that, we have gold almost 64% up. 1 Jan 2025 to 1 Jan 2026. This year, gold is up by 29%. The last year gold was up by 64%. So this is actually very crazy, guys, in terms of what is happening with gold, right? In history, we have never seen such a big rally. Like this, see, guys, in last 3 years, right, gold has given a return of 160%. No other asset class must have given that. BTC, if you check, last 3 years, okay, BTC has given a better return. After BTC, I think we have XCU USD, which is gold, right? So, absolutely crazy thing which is going on with gold now. So, don't know where this is going to end. But as we can see now, I think we have a short opportunity here, right? So let's have a short discussed. So Ethereum short is what we were discussing. The entry zone is 29.55 to 25.65, 28.80, and the stop loss is 30.20. Okay. Exactly, guys, it's abnormal. I mean, gold has never been expected to give this big of a return in like this much time, right? Everybody expects gold to give 7 to 8% or maybe 10% returns a year, and gold has given 162% return in 3 years. Not even 3 years. It's only around. You can see just a second. You can see. Uh, PaxG. Let's have a look at PaxG only. So 12 months. Wait a second. Yeah. So this is January 2026, right? So since 1st January 2026 to 29th of January, gold has given 30% returns. Just imagine. Last year it was crazy. Whole year it gave 64% return, but this year it's even more crazy because in 29 days, gold has given 30% returns. I'm sure no other asset class gave this much amount of return in 1 month. So gold is slowly turning like an altcoin. I don't know why, but and most importantly, when is this correction ending, guys? This is the major question to ask. Sorry, when is this rally ending, and at what point will actually gold start to correct? Consistent breakouts on gold's 30-minute price action. Even silver is not falling behind, guys. I mean, just have a look. Same price action on silver. Same. Today it is at 119. Just 3 or 4 days back, it was at $100. So 20% in 3 days. Buy a metal. Just imagine what's happening in the entire market. Meanwhile, I think we can trade Tesla now on Geotus, Tesla USDT. So Tesla pair has been launched. We can ideally trade on that if you wish to. So this Tesla. Okay. So let's come back to BTC. I think we have the short setup given. Just a second. You should be able to view the short signal. You can actually place the trade. Uh, This is already have a nice movement, I believe, all thanks to US market opening. So maybe around at that particular time we can have a rediscussion on this. Okay. Okay. So this is all about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, or other major pairs. If you want to look at some other pairs, then let's have a look at those also. So first of all, let's look at Zcash. So Zcash, I think we had a discussion on Zcash that if it closes above 360, right, then it should ideally head towards $400, right? So from around $400, Zcash has again corrected back to 360. And this transaction should continue, right? LTC, it has not managed to do well. I mean, it was expected to close above 17. If it did, then it should have given a move, but it has not closed above 70 again, which makes the whole trade go in vain, right? If you look at other coins like Polygon and something, and certain other coins also, so everything is as of now bearish. I mean, not bullish. Ethereum, if by any chance it starts to head down from here, I mean, see, on daily time frame, there is another thing which I can notice, which is Ethereum has rejected from 21 EMA. Okay. And this is usually not a good sign if the market wants to head down. Because this signals once the market starts to follow the 21 EMA, guys, see, then usually, and if it doesn't close above this EMA, if this EMA proves to be the short-term top, then in that case, the market can go trending in the particular direction. So here, if Ethereum doesn't close on this particular EMA, then we might see Ethereum go trending on the bearish side. Okay. So from here, the target of 2500 on Ethereum should open up. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Okay. So if by any chance, just a second, is it clear now, guys? Voice. I hope it is clear. So if Ethereum breaks this low, in that case, we will not see market holding above these levels. So guys, take note of this. I mean, this is what is the problem with the market right now, right? So Ethereum short is what we have discussed. You can go ahead and place the trade, and we can target for a lower level. Okay. Let's also have a look at Solana. So Solana is also same 120 is what we are expecting pretty soon to hit. The low was 117. So low can also get hit soon. Okay.
Voice not clear. Is it clear or not clear now? Can you please check once? And what is the issue you're facing? Is the voice really not clear, guys? Can you check again? Could you please check, guys? Now, is the voice clear? What about others? Is everyone facing the same thing? Is everyone facing the same thing? Guys, is it better now? Can you please check? Please continue. Guys, is it better now? Can you please check? Please continue.
Guys, is it better now? Can you please check? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. All right. So as I were discussing, right? So as of now, what we have is just a second. So as of now, what we have is Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum short, that's one. So Ethereum short is doing well also. I think we had given a entry at around 2950. So just below this particular zone, we can expect the market to hit this particular target first. So this will be the entry. Okay, this will be the target, and the stop loss can be placed right above this zone, right? And this is not the first target. This is the first target, the TP1. The TP2 can be around this zone, 2800. All right. This is what we expect from the market, and we can play out this trade without any problem. All right, guys. So that's it for now, guys. That's all we had to share. Okay. Just play out the trades accordingly. And thanks everyone for sharing, for being attentive in the session. Okay. We have a lot of engagement today. So let's conclude the session here, guys, and we'll again connect tomorrow at the same time at 11:30, and let's see how the things play out. Okay. So